Puka, you've done a lot of things so far in your career, but this is your first day with 2 touchdowns in the same game. So what's it like to think of that milestone and how to feel to get that day done?
It felt pretty good. Normally you don't come in with too many touchdown celebrations, so I'm going to have to start coming with a little bit more in my pocket. But it felt good. The way we were executing on offense and just the ability to get in the end zone, it's something that I feel like I've mentioned before. We watch Tay every time we get in the red zone, but also the mindset he's put in our minds throughout the week is something that has definitely carried over to the games.
When you guys have a 1-2 punch running the ball like that, how do you explain how that helps you guys as the wide receivers?
I think the ability, how involved we are in the run game, the ability to run our keeper actions and stuff like that, but then also to keep a defender on his toes, or on his heels, the ability to continue to push the issue down the field, but then also keep connected in the run game. It allows for things to marry up and for us to get open.
When your coach is sick and didn't have to travel, I guess 6 touchdowns is pretty good medicine.
Right? Maybe there. I'm just glad he made the trip.
It looked like Matt really fit in some tight windows, some of those passes to you. What was the connection like today? It looked like you guys were spot on.
I think, it comes back to some of the stuff we do during the week, but also I have complete trust in number 9. Wherever he puts that ball, I have no fear and no doubt that it's a spot for me. And so it always feels good when we connect on some of those ones, because you come back and you're like, man, it's a good smile, because knowing that there was no room for error right there.
After the game last week, a couple teammates said they feel sorry for whoever you guys played this week because you knew would respond. Did you feel that?
I think 100%. I think even the ability of when we go good on good during practice, the few reps that we get and the opportunity to challenge ourselves to make sure that we're putting our best foot forward, and it definitely felt like that.
It was a rare, game where Stafford turned it over 3 times. Just what did you see out of him in the response this week and then today to play such a clean game?
I think the continued response is something that we practice or we preach every week is the process, and there's no better example than number 9, his ability to come in and reset and be able to get everybody refocused and accomplish the goal at hand, and that was to come here and put a good performance on.
Were you aware that McVay was not feeling well during the week?
I did not until the end of the week, and there's some walkthrough reps that we didn't. There weren't as many plays that we had on the weekend, so I'm glad coach is feeling better. But it was a good,
Explain that last touchdown if you can.
We had it. It was a double move. We were ready. Number 0 was ready to drive on something. We had a good PBU and the one before. But man, just having patience. There's been some double moves where I'm like, I definitely have gotten a little rushed. But and then trusting the spot number 9 put it in, knowing that there's going to be a defender flying over the top. And then there was one spot he could have put it in, and it was felt. I felt like I haven't had one of those. It felt like I was dunking the basketball right there.
Were you part of the MVP chants in here?
Oh, 100%. Oh, that's our guy, number 9. Without him, we wouldn't be operating the way we do. So it's always fun, and we get to show him his praise.